Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. So today is payday for me. So today we are going to finalize the budget plan and decide where our money goes. And we are also going to stuff our sinking funds today in our cash wallet. So if this is the type of content that you like, please stick around. Okay, friends, so I did some switching up of my budget sheet and how my sinking funds sheet is. And then now I don't know how I did not know about this sooner, but this happy planner and being able to punch your own pages and put them in the happy planner. I am very much an 8.5 by 11 person when it comes to my budget and things like that. So I needed a system that I can still have the normal size paper and be able to have enough room to write and do all those things. So today I've gotten both my checks. So we're going to finalize our numbers. So for my full-time, 1921, 89. And then for my part-time, I got 816, 76. 60 for the kids' cell phone. And then what's left in my wallet, I have 132. So if we add that up, we have a total of $2,930.65. So for my mortgage, $700, it does not change as of right now. The cell phone is $92. The tax payment is $120. This is, I know a lot of people don't budget their checks out to the cents. I am very much one of those people who does. So this FICO app is $39.95. And then this is $12. Apple storage is $3. That does not change. This, the pest control is actually $54.18. And then the Apple Care is $13.95. Okay, so our total bills is $1,035.08. If we subtract that from our total income, we have a remaining of $1,895.57. For our variable, this check I'm only going to do 40 for therapy because I only have one session. Medication is going to be 30 because it has actually went down. So I only pay $50 a month. This credit card is going to get 125. This one will get 53. These two do not carry balances, so I'm paying off what I've charged on them. And then this one will get 65. So if 40 plus 30 we have a total of $313. I just realized when I transferred my numbers over from the other sheet, so when I redid this budget sheet, I didn't do any adding or subtracting. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so 1895.57 minus 313. Hoping you guys can see the calculator. Okay, so the remaining is $1,582.57. And then our variable, none of this is changing. 200. Oh, well, just a little bit. So home is going to be 15 and fuel is still 160. Spending is 60. And then eat out is going to be 30. And then we're going to do 10 in miscellaneous. The total is still the same, which is 475. So if I subtract 475 from our remaining, we have $1,107.57. So then we're going to come down here and we're going to do our normal 75 and 10. Our buffer is going to be 25 this time. And with the remaining 132 rollover, I know I'm doing 40 in saving challenges. So 132 minus 40 will give us 92. Oh, is that one? No, I actually think that it's 137. I'll fix it on the back end. But it's actually 137 that I have remaining. So 137 minus 40 gives us 97. And so we're going to add all of that to our sinking funds. So we have 97 plus our normal 360. So we're going to do 457. It's going to go to our sinking funds. So this total is 75, 10, 457, 25, and 40. So this section is 607. And we're going to subtract that from 1107.57. So our remaining is 557, and that full amount will go to this credit card. So actually we have almost $50 more that we're paying extra towards debt. So that is our budget plan. That's where all of our money is going. So now we know how much we have, or how much I have for sinking funds and savings challenges. We're going to go and budget out our $457. Okay, so then this is where I switched up my sinking fund sheet. I split them up actually into categories instead of just like having it like two binders run together. So our total is 457. Okay, so $30 of the rollover is going to go to car upkeep. So we're going to put $40 for car. We're still doing our 5 for dental, and we're still doing our 5 for gifts. Home deductible is still going to be 25. And med deductible will be 10. And medical and self-care will still be the same. And then short pay will get 4. And then wardrobe is going to get 20. And then our bank buffer will be 3. So for this section, So we have 157. Okay, so for our car insurance, still going to be 60. Vision is going to be 5. Emergency fund is going to be 5. And Fed tax is still 3, and land is 5, and new car is 5, investments is 0, so none of that changed. So 60 plus 5 plus 5. So that's 83. Okay, so then if we go over here to our personal binder, dates is still getting 3. And family time is getting 5. But hair care is going to actually get 4. Kindness projects is still getting its 1. Massages is going to get 4. And planning will get 4. Toiletries is still going to have its 1. And the wellness will get its 5. And then, of course, rollovers, we're not rolling anything over. So 3, 5, 4. So that should be 27. And then for holiday, anniversary will get 1. My birthday is going to get 2. And Valentine's will get 2. Cinco will get 5. And then Mother's Day is going to get 15. Juneteenth will get 7. Thanksgiving is going to get its 3. And Black Friday will get 4. And then Christmas is still getting 10. Okay, so then this total is 49. Okay, so now let's flip over. So now my sinking funds is on 2 pages instead of just 1. But that's okay. Okay, so for low priority, Amazon is going to be 2. Bulk shopping will be 4. Electronics will be 2, and entertainment will be 2. Road trips, we're going to do 3. Seasons will be 2, and splurge is 1. Then we still have our annual pay, which gets 40 every check. Car tax is going to get 3. Property tax will get 3. And school will still get 5. Okay, so Amazon to okay, so then that total is 67. And then our home binder, I think most of these are still the same. So appliance is still 2. Decor is 5, and furniture is 5. Garden is 5, and home projects is also 5. Okay, yeah, so everything is still the same here. I did not change or add anything. So still 47. Okay, so in our overflow, I think I budgeted 25. So, and I know I had to empty some of this. So let's see, in our overflow. Okay, so then this is empty, so it's going to get 5. I think, yes, so this is empty and it gets 5. Groceries still has 25. Household still has 5, so household's not going to get anything. So I have 15. And fuel has 30. And miscellaneous is empty. So let's do 5 for miscellaneous. Do I want more in fuel? Let's just do 5 for both. That's fine. Okay. So there's that. So now I want to okay. So let's add real quick to make sure. So we got 157 plus 83, 27, 49. Oh, I just messed that up. 157. 67, 47, and this is 25. But yeah, I have an extra $2 somewhere. I don't know where to put it. You know what? I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna give toiletries actually 3. So then this will be 29. Perfect. So my savings challenge is 40. So I have a monthly challenge. And we're gonna do 10. I have that I've been doing off camera, the 52-week challenge. So we're gonna do envelope 18. Is that right? Yep. Okay, so then I have my month ahead. And we're gonna put 12. So then that gives me my 40. And we are all budget out, folks. Hey friends, we are back. We got our cash. We are ready to stuff our sinking funds. So I'm gonna start with my sinking funds first versus my wallet and just switch it up. So let's start with our high priority. So in car upkeep, we are doing 45. And honestly, I'm not even sure if these denominations are correct. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 40, and 245. And I actually had to get something done on my car, so I will be unstuffing this soon. Trackers are not up to date. Okay, so dental. We are doing 5. So now we have 25 in dental. In gifts, we're also doing 5. So now we have 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And home deductible, I don't have a, I think it's a wet erase marker or expo marker. I need to get one, so I can't color that in just yet. But we are doing 25. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 145, and 150. Med deductible, we are doing 10. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. Medical's also getting 10. And I think I said last time we were going to do a 7 and a 3. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90 in medical. Okay, and then self-care is getting 30. And that 10 back. So now we have 20, 40, and 60 in self-care. Short pay is getting 4. So now in short pay, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And I feel like that's not correct. It's not correct. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oops, sorry. Wardrobe, it's getting 20. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 81, and 110 in wardrobe. Bank buffer is, I think I'm gonna actually, there we go. Okay, so bank buffer is going to get 3. Okay, so bank buffer now is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Uh-oh. That's it for our high priority. Jumping into our long-term car insurance is going to get 60. I don't know why I stared at that long and thought about that. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 310, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So 328. I need to put an extra like 2 in here to make this even. Okay. therapy, I took the cash out and we were doing 40. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, and 125. And my therapy copays went down. So that is actually enough for, I believe, 3 sessions. Vision is getting 5. And can only mark off 1. And I need a maybe that'll help. Maybe I'll need to get a pen. Okay. So 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, and 35. Okay, emergency fund is getting 5. So now we have 5, 10, and 15. Fed tax is getting 3. So it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Investments, I might stick that one in the back too. Land, land is getting 5. So now we have 20, 40, 45, and 50. New car is getting 5. So now we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. I skipped one, so mark ahead is on the other side. And I said it's getting 12. Okay, so now month ahead is 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so that is it for our long term. Okay, jumping into our personal binder. Dates is getting 3. So now dates has 20, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 39, and 40. So I have a really bad hangnail, and so it is absolutely hurting. Put this cash in here. Okay, family time is getting 5. And I think each one of these are 5. Nope, each one is 2. So we can mark off 2. So we have 5, 10, and 15. Okay, and then hair care is getting 4. So now it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kindness is getting 1, I do believe, yes. So now we have 11. Massages is getting 4. So now massages has a 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Planning will also get 4. So now planning has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Toiletries is only getting 1 today. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 101. A wellness will get 5. And each one is 2, so we're going to do 2. So now in wellness, we have 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, so in our overflow, I'm getting 5. And this is, I say overflow, but this is really for if I go over budget in my wallet. So let's eat is 5. Grocery is getting 5. So it has 20, 25, and 30. Home is not getting anything. Fuel is getting 5. So it has 20, 25, 30, and 35. And then miscellaneous is getting 5. Okay, so this is it for our personal binder. Going into our holiday binder. Anniversary is getting 1, so it has 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. My birthday, I'm not starting this tracker this time because it's only 5 and 10, but I'm getting 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can mark off 1. Well, looky there. Okay. Okay, Valentine's Day is getting 2. And each one is $1. So now in Valentine's Day, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then Cinco de Mayo is getting 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, and 35. And this is fully funded. We are good to go. Okay, and then Mother's Day is 15. Each one of these are 5. I need to and 15. So in Mother's Day we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Juneteenth is getting 7. And each one is 2. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Halloween is getting nothing. Thanksgiving is getting 3. So now Thanksgiving has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And so that one is done. And then Black Friday is getting 4. So Black Friday has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Christmas is getting 10. So now add 20, 40, 50, and 55. Okay, and then New Year's is getting nothing. So this is it for our holiday binder. Okay, so for our low priority, Amazon is getting 2. And it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bulk shopping is getting 4. So bulk shopping has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Is that right? No. We're going to find out in the end if I did something wrong. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I've not updated my trackers, but last I had 11. So adding 4 should be 15. So it should be right. Electronics is getting 2. So it has 1, 2, and 3. Entertainment is getting 2. So now entertainment has 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Road trip is getting 3. So road trip has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Seasons is getting, and this trackers from the Traditional Dollar. I have not been saying where the trackers are from. I have this one, and the one in Mother's Day is from the Traditional Dollar, and I believe there may be 1 or 2 more from her, but there are quite a few that are from Becca Budget 777 on YouTube. And we are doing $2. So this one. So we now have 5, 6, and 7 in seasons. Splurge is getting just 1. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then annual pay will get a 40. And I really want that 50. So let's figure this out. So then I'm gonna put these down. That's 60. I'm gonna get this 50 and this 10. Ooh, baby, that was a process. Okay, so annual pay has 100, 150, 200, 220, 230, 235, 36, and 237. Car tax is getting 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in car tax. And property tax is also getting 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what is this? School gets 5. And like this one is from Becca Budgets. Each one is 5. Okay, so we now have 20, 30, 35, and 40. See, I do that every time. Okay, so that is it for our low priority. Okay, now our home binder. We have 2 for appliances. So now appliances has 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 35. And actually, I want to buy those ones, but I'm going to need those for my wallet. So 35 still. Decor is going to get 5. And so now it has 10 and 15. Furniture is getting 5. I think most everyone in here is getting 5 except 1 or 2. So furniture has 20, 25, 30, and 35. Then gardening is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Home projects is getting 5. So it's 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And then home upkeep gets 10. So now it has 50, 70, 90, 100, 15, and 110. 110. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, pest control. I need to get that Expo marker is getting 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85. Stock up is getting 5. So it has 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And then our last one in here is yard work, and it's getting 5. My daughter's coming back out this Friday to cut the grass in the backyard. So I'm going to make sure I pay her when she comes. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. It's either usually I'll pay her or she wants me to take her out to eat. So we'll go out to eat, and that's usually our payment. I'm completely fine with that. So that is it for our home binder. Now, okay, here's our wallet. So for my spending, I don't even know these denominations. Ooh, child. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. Okay, so I've got to start in the weirdest place. But let's start with groceries. Y'all, that 20 just ripped almost in half. Wow. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 60. Okay. That's 160, 170, 180. Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. I need to take these trackers off these envelopes because I do not use them. Where's the fuel? Really? Here we go. Okay. So then this one is 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 40, 45, 50, 55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might have to get some ones somewhere. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, and 160. Okay. So then my spending is going to get 20, 40, 60. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get some different change or not. I don't know. Okay. Eating out is going to get 10, 20, 25, and 30. 10, 20, 25, 30. Groceries is done. Home is getting 15. There we go. Fuel is done. Medicine is getting 30. So 20 and 30. So now medicine has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I just filled my medicine last week. Okay. Miscellaneous will get, oh, it's supposed to be at 10. But I don't have any change. Normally I put like a 5 and 5 ones in here. And I feel like I can find some change somewhere. So, okay. Back with some change. So we have 5. And I know I'm going to have some left over. Because I went to the ATM and I couldn't get the exact amount I needed from the bank. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 4 left over, which is correct. All right, friends, we are done. We've stuffed our wallet. We've stuffed our sinking funds. Okay, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I will try and edit this video and get it up as quickly as possible. And I will see you in our next video when we are closing out our April monthly budget to see where all of our money went for the entire month. And then we have upcoming the end of our sinking funds to see the update where we started at the beginning of the month and where we ended. And then we will be doing another budget here shortly for our first paycheck in May. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Bye.